Hi, I'm Katie Sparks, and today I'm going to show you how I work on softening my horse in the bridle. So softening your horse in the bridle is really important because you always want to be able to maintain control without having to tug your horse around. If it comes to a pulling match, your horse is generally going to win. They're a half-ton creature, and you're trying to control them with a 4 or 5 inch piece of metal in their mouth. So let's get started. Okay, so the horse I'm riding here today hasn't been ridden in a while, and she's really stiff, so softening exercises are really good for her right now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with some really simple walking circles. Now I'm going to lift that inside rein, keeping a little bit of pressure on that outside rein so she doesn't bring her head all the way around. So I just want to see inside corner of that eye in my circle. I'm going to lift up, and when she puts her head down, which is what I'm looking for when I say soften, I'm going to give her a break on those reins. So I'm going to keep bumping. When she relaxes, I'm going to give her head back. If she starts to cut into my circle, you'll see like she just did there. I'm going to lift that inside rein and almost bring it up and across her shoulders while I take this inside leg, and I'm going to push it on her shoulder. So that's going to move her over and off that leg and off that bit. You're going to do this in both directions with your horse. Get them softened both ways. You want to do nice, even circles. Pick kind of a general range. I like 8-foot circles. And when they lift that head, bump it back down. Bump them back into that bridle. But remember, you got to give them a release, or else they don't know they did the right thing. If you constantly pull, they're going to give an iron man horse. Because they don't know what release is from that bit. And they think they might as well fight it to try to go where they want, since they're never going to get what they want, which is that. So she's going pretty good now both ways. She's putting her head down. She's listening really good to the bit now. So I'm going to ask her to put her head to the outside while still walking here. We're going to still go left, but her head's going to go to the right. I'm going to do this by bringing this outside rein up and across and putting this outside leg on her side to make sure she doesn't follow that nose. And now she's kind of got to trust me a bit on this exercise. It's a little harder because she can't see where she's putting her feet as well. This is just a really good warm-up anytime you get on a horse. Go in both directions, inside and outside on those arcs. And then instead of just letting her walk straight out of it, I actually turn her nose to the inside, let her relax. That's her release on those. We're going to go the other way. I'll first ask her inside. And then once she's going good and relaxing in that bridle, bring that outside rein up and across. She's a little stiff here, so I got to make sure that outside leg is on her. Inside leg is kind of off. And keep driving her forward. She wants to just stop and turn. I don't want her to do that. I still want those nice deep slip circles. So keep bumping until that head comes down. She wants to cut in my circle, and then you can put that inside leg on her. Okay, and now I'm going to bring her head back to the inside, keeping it level so it turns from inside to outside. And bring her to a stop. So this is all important because if you want to have a pretty show horse, or if you just want to have a nice, in control ranch horse, it's always important to have them in that bridle, respecting that bit, and just being soft.